there for a hot minute. That was weird. Okay. I had to reset every goddamn option. I've already forgotten how to do this. Do I just load regularly? I guess I just load regularly. Alright. No premium then. Sod it. Yeah, alright, boy. I don't know why only Saijima's got the crown. That's so weird, but... yeah. Alright. Let's get my list. My Kiryu sub-story list. Here we go. So we've done the Twisters back in style. Plea to the gods. Osei Bridge. No, that's Yakuza 5. I clicked on the wrong thing. This is a Yakuza 5 sub-story. Okay, you know what? I'll keep that. I'll save this link for later. I will save that link for later. Okay. I have lost my link to the Yakuza 4 subs. Okay, well. Let's just find it again then. I'm keeping that goddamn... I'm keeping that goddamn Yakuza 5 one though. I'm gonna need that. Here we go. White Lie must complete Master Professor's Apprentice. Okay, no. Yuya's Way. Yeah, in front of Stardust. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Alright. Oh yeah, this was the baseball one, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay, I got to talk to you again. It's even on the map. 5. He racked up a 5 mil. You know what? He's a good worker. Jesus. That's a low blow, man. Not Kazuki like that. Oh, I've been back in town for a year. Kirby's been back in town for a year. No, I think you're alright, bro. Well, yeah, but Kazuki left this shit to you. That means that even if you are soft, that must be a good thing. Go.
Kiryu-san. ええ。ええ。
Is Kazuki's position now? I honestly don't remember. I remember the whole handoff to Yuya. I don't remember what position Kazuki is actually in right now. Right here. I would have wandered in the right direction anyway. No, okay, well, it's not inside. It's right here. Sir, how do you work in Stardust and not know the manager and like ex-manager's best friend who is also God King of the world? They have a fucking picture of Kiryu framed, gold-plated, on their wall in like the offices or some shit for the shit he's done for them. Oh wow, he got hit. GG. GG, bruh. You tried your best. Cause he a bitch. Alright, cool. Why? Why would you get into the host business not for the money, but to be the best host? The entire point of being the best host is getting the most money. That don't make sense. That don't make sense to me. That's like me being like, oh yeah, I want to be a bank robber, but I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it to be the best bank robber. It's like, alright, cool, but like the money is like the core thing about that. Like if you break into a bank with no money in it, then what was the point? If you go like, oh yeah, I broke into this awesome security system. I got nothing out of it, but I did it. It's like, yeah, okay, I mean, sure, you got bragging rights, but everyone else actually got shit out of it is still, it's still doing better than you, you know? Like if you play, like, imagine going through a level of Payday 2. And like you do all the heist, but then you don't take the money. It's like, well, then what did you get out of it? Some XP, I guess. Can you get new guns? No. Can you get new armor? No. Can you get new perks? No. Can you get new masks? No. What did you get? What did you get? I don't know. I guess like so many times people be like, I didn't do it for the money, I did it for like the bragging rights and shit. But yeah, but like bragging rights are like nothing compared to money. It's like yeah, I'm the world's greatest safe cracker. Okay, how much money did you steal? None. Okay. Alright, so what did you get out of it? I got arrested. Alright. Why? To prove I could. Yeah. Like people who like hackers and shit, like they oftentimes they will be like, I didn't do it for the money just to see if I could, but 9 times out of 10 those people get hired. They're like hackers who like just go into shit and see if they can break through shit just cause. They'll pretty much always say like, oh, I just did it because I could, but like 9 times out of 10 they're gonna be hired by a company because they demonstrated the skill. Therefore, they did it with financial benefit being the end goal. They may say like, we didn't do it for the end goal, but it was guaranteed the end goal. Saying, oh, I want to take a career not for the money that is the career, but to say I'm the best at this career is just like, well, then why did we pay you? Did you ask for a paycheck? Yes. Then why did you do it for the money? Why did you not do it for the money if you asked for a paycheck? It's like, sir, I don't agree. I'll admit, because of my little tirade, I missed like I missed the end development here. I'm not entirely sure where this 180 came from. I was a little lost in my own world for a second there. Another one at Stardust? That's another one at Stardust.
No. So.
I don't understand pachinko. I just don't get it. I know Konami loves it, but I don't get it.
Kiryu-san.
You also have time to help any random person in need as well. Another fake Kiryu? Oh god, we're teaching Grandpa about the internet. We're teaching Granddad about the internet. About them interwebs. Hang on, that guy said Tojo Clan 4th. How? Like I've said it a lot, like during random encounters and like just question shit, because like how could you want to fuck with Kiryu knowing who he is? But like him being the 4th chairman, even if it was only for a day, is that public knowledge? Is him being the 4th chairman public knowledge? Like him being the legend who can face out 1,000 men and win every year. Like, that's public knowledge because he is a god and he doesn't hide that. But him being the 4th chairman, do average people know about that? They shouldn't, right? do average people like know who's in charge of specific clans? Like, granted, yes, the Tojo is like the biggest. It's the biggest, but like this random guy. Like I've spent about 5 games now. Just like, how do you not know who this man is? He is a god. But do people know that he's the chairman? Fake Q returns. Yes, he does. He don't learn. He don't learn his goddamn lesson. Did we even fight him last time? We didn't, did we? We just scared him. I have to imagine people know who the 4th chairman is. Because the Tojo clan's a big thing. Like 30,000 men strong. They are a big force to be reckoned with. I have to imagine people know who the chairmans are. He was a boss in 2, was he? Was he a boss in 2? I remember like, key plot points I remember, but like, the fine details of these games, I really seem to forget. Granted, again, it's been years, but like, because like I started playing 4 a year ago, so playing 2 is about like 3 years ago at this point. So the final details are lost on me. I don't remember most boss fights. I just remember the key plot points. How dare you, sir? How dare you? Doing shit. Charging. Aqua Devils, that is not an intimidating name. I'ma be entirely real with you. Referring to yourselves as the Aqua Devils is not an intimidating name. Of all the names you could have went with. I'm now just thinking of names they could have picked. I'm now just sitting here like, what could they have picked? I don't know, anything seems extremely cliche, really. Especially if you want to keep Devil in it as well. Like, you could have just went with Kamurocho Devils and it would have been fine. But Kamurocho Aqua Devils is just like, why? Because you're wearing aqua clothes? It's like, that's real subtle, isn't it? So what if you were wearing mauve? Would you be called the Mauve Marines? Like, what's going on here? Can you be a little creative? Okay, is this tied to sub-stories like Tanamura's was? Probably. god, no, it's the stream crash. No, it hasn't. Okay, we'll lift the light in there. I miss having no loading screens between buildings. You see, now Dragon of Dojima, I believe that being public knowledge. It's just the chairman that I'm unsure about. Also, which Malberg was that? Sorry. Nope. Got it. Is there just one? It does give you a bit back to both fights. Okay. Yeah, that might be worth doing. That might be worth doing then. I hope to God I can get all of these sub-stories out in one day. Because boy... I want to get to Yakuza 5. So I want to get this into one day if possible. How does this man move with such speed? How does this man move with such speed? I have to run to all these blue boys whenever I see them. I mean, you tried. Y'all just falling over. Yeah, best watch myself. Is he actually following me? Oh, he's not. Okay, that was mildly confusing. Okay. Oh, sorry. Stuff with killing you. I completely ignored most of the training. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, there's a tournament thing for some. I completely ignored that. I forgot that even existed. Oh wow, I am missing many heat items. Alright, well, I have not done as much in this game as I thought I did. Okay. I mean, I'm not clearing that shit out. I'm just here for the sub stories. It's not this one. Am I really getting a tutorial about what sub-stories are? This late? Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? You pretty much ignore us. To be fair, I was really invested in the story. In my defense, while I enjoyed all of this side shit with Akiyama, I was really invested in the story and just wanted to see where it was going. I mean, while we're here. 3 XP. True, but did I need it in the end? Did I really need it in the end? Tenemura was like, what, level 12 or something? Like, he was severely under-leveled and I still got through his shit just fine. And he had the most demanding endgame. There we go, okay.
Huh? Huh?
That suit looks terrible. That suit looks terrible. Like even the suit is knockoff. Jesus.
Huh? Do
Do you not how so so you're looking at me. You're looking at me in the face. How? Okay. Sir, you're looking at me in the... You're looking at the man you're impersonating in the face. His suit was better in well, I mean, times have changed, man. Times have changed, man. He can't maintain the image forever. How could you not? How could you... Yeah! Thank you, Kiryu! Kinda did. Okay, I don't know. Is he coming back in Yakuza 5? Or 6? Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Yakuza 7, there's a big build-up to finally meeting Kiryu, and it's actually him. Don't post this fake Kiryu. That's just... no! Why would... No! Post as something else! Alright, I have 8 orbs and I haven't spent. Oh wow, I have basically everything for this boy. Level 15 and Kamaki Parry, which I don't have apparently. Okay, I need to see this. An attack with immense power that belies its simplicity. Alright. Happy doesn't affect Shinji. Yeah. Our boy don't deserve that bullshit. Our boy don't deserve that bullshit. I'd have to throw hands. They start bringing Shinji's memory and Rikya's actually. Rikya and Shinji, if they start bringing their memory into this bullshit, then nah, I'd have to throw hands. Arguments would be had. No. Hey, blue boy. Okay, so just so we're clear. Kiryu's status as the 4th chairman and the Dragon of Dojima is common knowledge. Despite that, these guys seem to be cool. We're trying to take that on. Just get up. I need to see this. Nope. So get stunned, goddammit! Get stunned, goddammit! They see it as an opportunity to get their ass whooped. Opportunity to get their goddamn asses whooped is what? Are we doing this again? Are we doing this again? Oh no. Oh no, this is about franchising. So what we gotta do is we gotta open up the Krusty Krab 2 right next to the original.
Yeah.
I hate to burden customers with our problems, says the man I've done about 4 sub-stories for over the years. Sir, you're used to it at this point. I mean, there's nothing stopping him from opening up a new branch and also doing his own food. There's no rule where it's like, oh, if you do this, you're only allowed to do his ramen. Like you own it, sir. You can just say, yo, do whatever you want, bruh. Like, alright. Alright. I'll take the ramen. Ah, yeah, healed up that damage. I needed that. I was gonna die otherwise. Talk to him? Did I completely miss that in the dialogue? Appears I did. And the Ammons. Maybe? I did it in 2, so I may as well. May as well give it a shot. Yeah. I don't think did I even attempt? I don't think I even attempt. No, I didn't attempt because I had to do the Majima stuff in Kiwami 1. And that shit's random. I can't bother to just sit here and try to do random shit. So yeah, so I've done it. I got my arse beaten 0. I need to get back to that eventually. Didn't attempt in 1. Did 2, so I may as well try here.
Huh?
And only these games. There might be another Yakuza game that has Ammon in it, but I'm not even touching. I ain't even fucking attempting 3, let me tell you. Sideways is really annoying. East, I went west. Well done. I'm good at directions. What's annoying about Saijima's? Is that he guards a lot or something? He is not dazed. Just give me this, god damn it! You tried. I saw you sneaking. Merchant parking lot. Alright. Domo. Ano? Yeah. Put him on the ground, get behind and pick him up. Okay. I'll give that a shot then. Wait, was that it? That couldn't have been it. No, okay. So this man's like, oh yeah, okay, thanks for the help, I'm gone. It's like, nah, bro, that can't be it. That can't be all that sub story was. Alright. Okay, that third option looks terrible. Be real. Oh, we have to go to a mall. Alright, never mind then. Here I am thinking that fast food ramen would be terrible. I guess I was wrong. What do I know? I don't know about ramen.
またどうぞ。
Critics out for 5. Decent Yakuza games behind us. Nothing but good to greatness. I mean, you say that, but I am now 5 games in, and apart from, like, I love them all, don't get me wrong, apart from 3, but I'm talking about 3. But apart from 0, Kiwami 2, you know, none of them live up. Like, Kiwami 1's fine, it's enjoyable, 3 is free, 4's pretty fun, 4 might be my third favourite out of the 5, but and I don't have high hopes. I don't have high hopes right now. My hopes are average. This is a series where I can safely say I love it, but at the same time, it doesn't have the most consistent high notes. Because 3 exists. And then there's 2, which gave Kiryu a non-canon love interest. Also, as I've said before, with the amount of praise Yakuza 7 got from everyone constantly, like, actively not shutting up about how amazing 7 is for, like, multiple months after its release, I just don't believe it's going to live up to the hype. I have, like, negative faith in that game. It could be great. It probably will be great. But compared to the hype that surrounded it, I just have negative faith. Oh. Don't do that pose, and don't say that. Are you about to make canned ramen? What's... Like a Dragon is great. Like I said, it very well could be. I just have little faith because it just, whenever things are overhyped, we get Cyberpunk. We get Fallout 76. You know. Whenever people put too much like hype into a game both before and after it comes out, there's a good chance it's actually not as great as they say. There are very few times where I would say that a game has ever lived up to like universal praise. Like even Yakuza 0 is the best Yakuza game I've played, and I will stand by that. It is the best. I've heard people talk shit about it. I've heard a lot of people talk shit about it, which is quite confusing. But I just like there was an equal. Well, I won't say equal because it was mostly positive, but there was enough people that didn't enjoy it like as much for me to be like, okay, you know what, the consensus is reasonable. But with Like a Dragon, nothing but praise. Nothing but praise. Last time I heard that amount of praise for something was Goro Akechi in base Persona 5. Look what we got there.
Oh.
So, just whenever there's a certain amount of hype or love for something, I just don't believe it. Maybe it's my Britishness and my just instinctual contrarianism, but when something gets too beloved, I just don't believe it. It's just that simple. I did like this Yakuza franchise. I love it, it's great. Up until I played it myself, I'd heard mixed things. A lot of hate for Like a Dragon. Really? I have seen zero. The only people I've ever seen say that they didn't really like a dragon were people who either had no intention of actually playing it and just were turned off by the turn-based combat, or people that like played it for a bit and then just never beat it. Like I've never seen someone who's like played the game in its entirety and then said, you know what, actually it's kind of flawed. You know what, it's actually not as good as people like. Anyone who has beaten the game or played like a fair amount of it has had the opinion, and well, from what I've seen, that it's the best in the series. It's the best Yakuza game to ever exist. And I mean, I feel like Sega had to agree. Was it Sega or Atlas? Did Atlas have a hand in it? I don't think Atlas did. Whoever it was. Because then they decided, you know what? Judgment will be the old action RPG. Yakuza going forward will be turn-based RPG. And then the issue of Judgment happened. So now Lost Judgment is dead. That franchise is dead as fuck. When I heard about the nonsense going on with Lost Judgment, I couldn't understand it. Like, I know that Japan has some strange business practices, but that shit's just wild.
Yeah.
Zero and Judgment exists. How good is like Judgment is in a very weird situation with me. Like as with Yakuza 7, where universal praise, I never saw anyone say anything bad about it. Like Judgment, I didn't really see much about it, which is weird. Like I heard a lot of people talk about it. I saw a lot of people talk about it, but there weren't really like opinions on its quality. It was mostly just either people saying like it's Yakuza, or people saying like it's Yakuza but different. But I was never getting anything like concrete out of people's opinions of it. I assume high, because apart from 3, I don't know any Yakuza game that like isn't beloved. But I don't know. Maybe I just didn't like look into it enough, but I just didn't see enough being said about Judgment to get like a firm grasp on like where it's at popularity wise. I'm sort of debating whether I like 5 or 7 better. That's a ways off for me, sir. I gotta get to 5 first before I can get to 7. In fact, I gotta get to 5, then 6, then Judgment, then 7, then Lost Judgment, then 8. Whenever 8 comes out. Oh, there's 2 of them. they do for Yakuza 8? Because, like, Kiryu's story is done after 6. Like, I know this. Ichiban is the new boy. But, like, because I don't know anything about Yakuza 7's story, and I don't know anything about Ichiban apart from him being some weird nerd, I have no idea what they could do to further the franchise after 7. Three, 4, and 5 are definitely the most mixed and divisive. Now, 3 I understand because it's free. 4 I can get because it's because canonically anyway, not counting 0, it's the first game where they go like, you know what, you don't play as Kiryu all the time, and also the fact that Kiryu's the last character you even unlock. So I can see why they do that as well. 5 I don't know about. When I do this, when I'm finished with this, we'll get the 5, and then I'll know.
Oh.
Do we know this guy? I remember this guy. Nah, I don't remember this guy. Okay, that was Yakuza 3 sub story, meaning I didn't touch it. If this was a Yakuza 3 sub story, I didn't touch it. Cause fuck. Fuck, man. Oh, I tried. I really did. I really tried to do all the sub-stories. But then once you do like 20 sub-stories before leaving the fucking island in the what's it called? The prologue. It just kind of drowns you out. And then you look up online, how many sub-stories in this game? And you realize, oh, this game has like 30 more sub-stories than any other game in the franchise. Oh, there's a reason. There's a fucking reason. Padding. That game is like 90% padding. People are really torn on 4 and 5's story. Some hate for 5 is also because of how bloated it is. There's a lot of stuff to do in that game. Bloat is fine so long as the bloat is good. Like, what's a good example? I'm trying to think of a game now that's like really bloated but I enjoyed. You could argue Skyrim. Skyrim is an extremely bloated game, but there's just so much to do, and you don't have to do it all. But all of it is like at least the first time you play it anyway. Maybe not the after the 17th remaster, but the first time through, like there's a lot to do in that game, and it is real fun. Same with Oblivion. Oblivion, I don't think it's a hot take to say Oblivion is better than Skyrim, especially in terms of side content. I don't think that's a hot take. But what else? What other? It's like in Persona. In Persona 5, like there's the bad example is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I haven't touched Assassin's Creed since Black Flag. I can safely say after Black Flag I was done with the franchise. But I've heard that Origins also was quite bad with that. I don't actually know, like, I honestly don't know the gameplay loop in Valhalla at all. Here's one. Oh, no, yeah, I did do that sub-story for the Hitmen, didn't I? Was that free? Was that in free? Where it's the association for, like, like hitmen who want to get out of the game. Was that that may have been free. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, it was free. He's taking us to the place. Yep, it was free. Okay. Yep, here we go. Okay. I remember so fucking little about that game. I tried to blow through that game as quick as possible because, boy, there was the didn't Majima drive like a fucking truck up to the diet building or some shit? That game was insane. And then you have a 45-minute cutscene where a politician just explains the plot to you like 80% through the game because it's so bullshit and nonsensical and actually bloated that they had to get it somewhere. They had to undertale it and give you the story right near the end to make you think that there's actually a story in the game when it's just some bullshittery. Well, that was quick. If only getting a job was that easy. Jesus. If getting a job was that easy, I would have left my job ages ago. I would have left my job ages ago. I'd be like, ah, fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Give me 5 minutes. I'll have another one. It's all good. Anytime you don't like a job, like, ah, fuck it, I'm gone. See you in 5 minutes for my next job. Gotta find him around town. Why does Kiryu walk like fucking wide Putin? why does he walk like wide Putin? He does that. Alright, where do I gotta go? What's the name of the sub-story? Hotel gets a job. Shikifuku Street. Alright. Hey, was that? Right at the top. Okay. There's 3 sub-stories up there. I'll never forget Hey, look, man. Rubber bullets are fine. They're fine as a plot contrivance. Is it kind of silly? Yes. Does it make a whole lot of sense? No. But it's fine. It doesn't damage. It damages the overall, like, logic of the plot. It doesn't damage Saitama's personal story. I will stand by that. I know you and Lightning disagree, but I am fine with it, quite frankly. I mean, it's incredibly stupid, but still. I mean, the idea that Saitama didn't even notice was... I mean, he was full up of adrenaline, so you could argue he didn't take time to check. My absolute favourite part of the Rubber Bullets twist though is when what's his face, the guy who planned it all, gets up. Should I bother? Oh, I don't know. He gets up and then starts executing everyone. And then as soon as the cop goes to report it, his boss is just like, so what you're telling me is that he charged in, the sergeant had charged in, took them all on at once, and managed to land a perfect headshot on every single one of them, not wasting a single bullet in the altercation. Do you think I'm a fucking idiot? That was my favourite part of that. He's just like, are you fucking serious? Did you honestly fucking think I wouldn't see this bullshit? How dare you? How fucking dare you? You work for me now. I loved it. This is the wrong place. I'm just not at the whole, we can't have our main character kill people. I get it. I do. Conroy. Okay, I'll go find Conroy. I get it, I do. But they seem to have walked it back because Majima becomes the main character. He becomes a playable character, and he is a straight up murderer. He has unequivocal. I mean, granted, as you play him, he hasn't, but he is unequivocally a murderer. And also, let's be real, Kiryu has killed people. They retconned his... What the fuck do you mean they retconned his murders? It's Majima! What do you mean? Oh. What do you actually mean? How did they retcon all of the murder Majima is famous for? I refuse that knowledge. They did not retcon retcon Majima's entire fucking nonsense. They killed people in the original version of 1, but they retconned it in Kiwami. Why? Actually, I think I've seen that cutscene. Doesn't he like beat a guy to death with a baseball bat? Is that in the batting cage? I think I've seen that. But why? He hasn't killed a person since 1. It's fucking... Why? It's Majima! That's... okay. That's stupid. That's stupid. Alright, I like that. Yeah, I remember that. The guy... Didn't I comment on that when it happened? How after Majima beat him, he got back up and fought in the boss fight. Didn't I comment about how like that guy should be down or something? I'm pretty sure I said something about that exact situation. But why? Majima murdering people like doesn't damage his character or anything. If anything, it enhances it. This is the motherfucker that drove a bulldozer. He drove a bulldozer into a brothel. Because main characters can't kill people. That's bullshit. One of the creators literally said, but why? That's bullshit. Actually bullshit. Do you think like people like Kratos less because he's killed people? No. No. Do you think people liked Goro Akechi less because he is a straight up murderer? No, he's got fucking fangirls. People loved him despite how awful he originally was written. Being a murderer doesn't stop a character from being good or well received. And in Majima's case, it made him like... Majima is literally billed as the polar opposite of Kiryu. Him murdering people while Kiryu apparently never murdering people is like a foundation of that. Kiryu would never kill someone. Majima would kill a bitch in a heartbeat. That's literally the entire dynamic. They're polar opposites and yet still friends. Or are they actually friends? I know they're friendly. Are they friends? It's hard to say. But that's... Stupid. No, record. That is so stupid. That is fucking nonsense. That's annoyed me. Okay, so I'll get a text and then Sushigin. Where is Sushigin? Let me start making my way over there. Alright. Actually. Speaking of Kwame, it's the colour games. Yay! You've ruined my day. You've ruined my day with that knowledge. I didn't need to know this. There we go. I did... I'm upset. I'm upset. They didn't need to do that. Do you remember the Red Boys? No. I'ma be real. No. I remember the colour games, I don't remember specifics. Did you tell me that Did you? So you have a better memory than me, clearly. You have a better memory than me. I guess just playing all the other games and seeing Majima be Majima, my brain was just like, nah. No, that can't be true. Let's just forget that. There's no way he hasn't killed anyone. Let's just forget that information. It's clearly bullshit. Because it is clearly bullshit. Aqua Dev was still such a good. Like, legitimately. What was that? Oh, yeah, it was a counter for the night. Nope, alright. This man's name is Owie. He's a part of the team called the goddamn Aqua Demons, and his name is Owie. That's just... That's... Okay, you know what? That's theming. That's theming. I need to stay in the team. Oh no, Red Heat doesn't stop. Red Heat does not stop the knives. I thought I was wrong. Alright, you need to cease right now. No, they were in that club. One was reusing Majima's breaker. You kept grabbing you. You kept stubbornly using Beast, and it made the fight super long. No, I don't remember. Hold on, I'll be honest with you though. You saying to me, yeah, you were being stubborn and it made the boss fight worse. That's... Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down? Do you have any idea? I tend to do that a lot. Not worth what I end up. I was hoping I'd end up down here, but oh well. I miss the style switches. I do. Honestly, I miss Beast and Rush and all that shit. They were great. That guy fight? Nope, surprising. Alright. Nakamitsu Street. Right. Yep. Oh, he did. Alright, well, you did. I mean, sir. You know I can kick your ass, though, right? You know I can kick your ass, right? We've been over this. So I was to be back in Judgment and Lost. Okay, good. Good, because I love that shit. That was cool. I have a question about Lost Judgment. It's the very same question I had about Tanamura when I was doing his sub-stories. You're a cop. You're a cop, so when you're going around doing sub-stories and getting money and shit and being paid by just random people in the streets for doing their nonsense, isn't it technically like unethical? like when regular people are asking you for help, even if I greatly preferred one over the other in Judgment. Alright, well, I'll have to see for myself. But yeah, like when you're a cop, isn't it technically unethical? And also, like, isn't it just wasting time? Like, you're trying to solve a murder or some shit, or unravel conspiracy or whatever Judgment's about. I think it's a murder. I think a house got burned down or something. And you're sitting there like, alright, cool. I'ma help this kid start a dance career. It's like, and I was like, sir, do we have time for this? No, it's okay. He's gonna give me money at the end of it. So is that ethical? Is that allowed? I don't think that should be okay. I really don't like that one. That weird crouching peace sign one just looks so strange to me. That one, I can do. Level up. Level up. There we go. We are at 5 or 15. Oh Lord. Dance lessons. You're talking about the school stuff in Lost Judgment, or are you putting an example out your butt? Is there a fucking dance school in Lost Judgment? Are you fucking serious? I was pulling that out my ass. Oh my god, that's immense then. Again, you're a cop trying to solve a murder case. And you're like, hey, I'm gonna teach these kids how to dance. That makes sense. That's great, but that makes sense though, like logically. So, 5 out of 17. Well, fuck. So why are you back in town?
Oh no. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you never found out who was your dad, did you? In Lost Judgment, you're undercover in a school and dance in one of the classes. Why are you undercover in a school? You know what? You know what? Don't tell me. You know what? Don't tell me. I want to see for myself.
Oh no.
My father. I knew it. You haven't played. I thought you would have been like day one. I thought you would have been day one on that shit.
No. Yeah.
Really just sitting here extorting your son? Oh, Judgment is now until... Isn't it? I thought it was out. Yeah, it's probably only Japan, I guess. Wait, no, wasn't it doing while wireless? Is it just not out? I thought it was out. Alright, well, that shows how little I know. Majima. Let it be Majima. I haven't pre-ordered. There we go. I knew day one. I knew you'd be on it day one. I will be several years behind. I will get to it eventually. 2026.
Yeah.
I mean, saying that, all I've got left is 5, 6, 7, Judgment, Lost Judgment. Okay, yeah, no, okay, no, yeah, that's 5 games. Okay, no, never mind, that's 5 games. Yakuza and Persona are the only series I ever day one. Are you telling me you're not prepared to day one SMT5? Are you gonna sit there and tell me you're not prepared to day one SMT5? I mean, I can't because, you know, I haven't beaten Strange Journey 4 or Apocalypse yet. I've heard very mixed things about Apocalypse. I can't wait to get to that. I still need to get a goddamn Switch. I know I don't have a Switch. Oh no, you don't have a Switch. You don't have a Switch either. Okay, good. Solidarity. We're the no Switch bros. We need to get Switches though. Let's be real. We need to get Switches though.
Boy.
Hey.
Yeah.
오.
That's honorable. I was hot. No, oh, fucking same. I was so annoyed when Switch Pro was just debunked. I was so goddamn annoyed when they were like, "Hey, new Switch. It's the Switch OLED. It's the same but a slightly bigger screen." I was so goddamn let down. All this time I'd been saying, I'm not gonna get a Switch until the Switch Pro comes out, and then Nintendo says, "Fuck you." I was so fucking annoyed. If they announced a Switch Pro, I would have got it probably just there and then. It's probably Akiyama. Probably Akiyama. I still have hope that maybe we'll get a Switch Pro, but I don't know. Nintendo do be weird like that sometimes. Maybe one day. So, like, especially like now with how like old the Switch is, like like let's be honest, like even in its heyday, the Switch wasn't like the best machine. So now it is just kind of underpowered, and it's just like if I have to get a regular Switch, I will, but I would rather not. And then the moment we give in and get one, the Switch Pro, I know. Happened to me with the PS4 and PS4 Pro. See, now that's one of the reasons why like I haven't continued my Let's Play series of Disgaea, because Disgaea 3, like basic Disgaea 3 is locked on the PS3. If you want the actual updated game with all of the content and all of the DLC, it's exclusive to the Vita. And I don't want to get like 4 and all its DLC and all its complete versions, and 5 and 6 now are on PC, PS4, well 6 only on Switch, but PC, PS4, Switch. They actually updated and re-released that shit. 3 is eternally bound to PS3 and Vita. And I know for a fact the moment I cave and buy any of those, well not the Vita because I don't have a Vita. The moment I cave and buy the fucking PS3 copy, I know for a fact they're gonna be like, hey, so here's the re-release on the PS4 or some shit, and I'm just not willing to put up with that bullshit. Oh, fuck, man. And you've never killed anyone? Really? Really, Kiryu? But then saying that though, Nintendo, again, Nintendo do be weird sometimes, so maybe they won't. A biker gang. Alright. But if I do get a Switch though, finally, several games I can get to playing. Bayonetta games. Finally played goddamn Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Has X been ported to the Switch yet? Or is X just doomed to the Wii U dimension? Because X2 did not get... it did not get a fair deal. That game was robbed.
やめて。
おい
Be a Pawada. Hey.
おい
At this point, I'll be out fucking anyone. At this point, I'll be out fucking anyone.
なんだよ
Fucking be a power curve if I have to. I'd throw hands with that girl. I don't care.
ありがとう。
え
We zooming in on them tits, I see.
ね
やめてくれ
Look at this good wholesome boy. I am too. I just thought I am honestly too hard on Haruka, but I did not get the best first impressions of her, and now it's just carried over. Right, now we've got to fuck up Saejima. There's no way we're not getting to a fight this entire goddamn sub-story. This is Yakuza. We fight. Every problem is solved through fists. Even family matters. Even wholesome matters solved through fists. There's no way we're not fighting someone. The Yakuza creator said that you could beat John Wick, but the MC of Judgment couldn't. I mean, in a straight up fist fight, yes. In a actual like weapon based combat, I doubt Kiryu could beat John Wick. You give them both guns, and there's no way Kiryu is beating John Wick. In a straight up hand to hand combat, then yeah, sure. But then the question becomes, what if John Wick has a gun and Kiryu doesn't? Because then they're both in their element. Who wins? Probably John Wick, if I'm honest. But then again, Kiryu can heat move him. Kiryu has a heat move where he just stops. He stops people with guns, so who knows? Do game mechanics apply? Because if so, the heat moves beat all.
いえ。 おい。
Kiryu is superhuman. We know this.
Huh?
We know Kiryu is superhuman. This man has survived some bullshit.
え？
Huh?
え？
He's gonna get. Oh yeah, there we go. He got fooled. You can also tiger drop bullet. What? What? Tiger drop bullets. You know what? I believe it. You know what? I fucking believe it. And also, if he just like guards while in red heat, I think it's red heat, or in beast mode, he can just tank bullets like they're nothing. So it don't matter. It don't matter what John Wick has. He can't fuck with that. Times like this, I wish there was a more convenient fast travel system. Even in this small ass area, it just would make life so much easier. Doesn't need it, not necessarily, but yeah, no. Convenience. I still haven't watched the third John Wick movie.
ちょっとちょっと。
I watched the first two and I was like, okay, these are good. I don't know about a third one though.
ちょっとちょっと。
And there's apparently a fourth as well in the works. Sir, fuck up. You dragged me out here, you piece of shit. Well done, you're dead. There is. It's called cabs. I said more convenient. I didn't say no. I didn't say there wasn't any. I said I wish there was a more convenient one. Like I would like to just be able to open the map and then just like click on, like even I could just click on the taxi, and I'd be teleported to a taxi, and then use the taxi to get somewhere else or something. I don't know. Just like that, more convenient. Just open up the map, click on a taxi cab, and you're done. That would be fine. Because by the time you walk to a taxi, you may as well walk to wherever you were going to be. Unless it was far enough to justify it. And even if it's not, it's still a bit long. Flores, are you gonna tell your son that you're his father, or are you gonna bullshit something? Probably gonna bullshit. Bring out some fake person or something, I don't know. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me his father's dead, innit? Yakuza has a much more convenient one. There's a cab hailer app. See, like that I'd be fine with. If that was in these games, that'd be great. At least they got to it eventually. It's 2 o'clock. Oh no, we are not getting this done in one day. We might not get this done in one day. Oh lord. Now to tell him that his dad is dead.
Oh no.
But that's because the new area is like triple the size of the camera. Okay, well, fair enough. Fair enough. But still, though.
Eh?
Father's dead! As so it was the florist. Color gangs and no, this one. Well, we'll pick up this one. This poor boy. So what are you doing? What is this? The jumpsuit. The story's finally over. Oh, is that it? They never come back? We're done with them now? We done with the florist's family? another sub-story here. Hey, this is the place where all the murder happened. And your ass sold me out, you bit. No, it's not you. It was the other owner. That bitch sold me out. Hey, what up? Do I know you? Do I know you? No. Is this a callback to the Yakuza 3 sub-story or something? Oh, no, okay. So you wait for a guy you don't even know what he looks like, I guess, then. Imagine waiting for a guy who you've apparently dealt with in a lot of situations and not know what he looks like. Unless, like my dad, I also have a secret twin brother who lived in America. Or something. Do I got a bow? Dead or something? Is he dead and she's just insane and in denial? What's going on here? This girl's insane. I guess grief makes people insane. I mean, technically, yeah. If she's doing that, then you do that, and you're right to kick her out.
の違いを教えてやるぜ。
We're fighting on behalf of this insane woman. This bitch is actually insane. You're fine because these collectors are dumb. I'm fine because she's dumb. So we're gonna pay her back for the slap or what? Because I will heat move her. If the prompt comes up, I will heat move this bitch. I don't care. Yusaku seems to be a Kokichi. Yeah, but still. Yeah, but still. Can I hit move a bitch? Because I will. Why? Madam. Madam. You're insane. So then why the fuck did you slap me if you knew? I get grief is like, that does shit, but bruh, you slapped the fuck out of me. You slapped the fuck out of me unprovoked. I was minding my own business. Trying to get a goddamn drink. You slapped the fuck out of me for no reason. Kiryu can't hit women, except for that one sub-story where we did heat move a woman. Even though apparently it was technically a man, but let's be real. Let's be real. That man was throwing hands. Well, that woman was throwing hands. And he's not allowed in fighting games because he can't hit women. I've heard about that, but still, I'll heat move this bitch. Why didn't he tell you? Cause you're an insane bitch who thinks everything's a lie. Why would he tell your ass? Bitch, you crazy. They're playing the sad music and I would feel bad, but this bitch is crazy who assaulted me. Don't forget that you did beat up a girl dressed as a guy right before the guy yeah, that's what I'm saying. I did heat move a bitch once, but it was technically a guy. Oh wait, no, yeah, fuck. Fuck, no, yeah, oh no, yeah, there was the girl that dressed as a guy. Fuck, I completely forgot about that one. My brain only remembered the one that had the girl as a model, and not the fight beforehand. No, yeah, you're right. We have technically heat moved a woman. So, canonically then, Kiryu does beat up women. So he's allowed in fighting games. Kiryu's allowed in fighting games. He's canonically beat up women. And men dressed as women. And Goromi, who is best girl. Bitch, don't thank me, apologise. You assaulted me. It was an accident, he never do it on purpose. Look, it still happened. It still happened. He still beat a person who looked like a woman, and he still beat someone who was a woman. Regardless if it was on purpose or not, he is now heat moved at least one woman. He has heat moved at least one woman. Which is why he should be in Smash. He's in Super Monkey Ball, which is fine, but he should be in Smash. I want a heat move Palutena. I want to see an image of Kiryu heat moving Samus. Oh, that'd be amazing. What does that mean? Alright. Alright, tell. Why Smash? Because Smash is better. It's just that easy. Why Smash? Because Smash is better. Unlike Tekken and Street Fighter, Smash is actually a fun game that people can enjoy. It's just that simple. Yeah, apparently he's not interested enough. He's not interesting enough. Really? Oh yeah, you're right. Kiryu isn't interesting enough. Unlike, you know, the hit Street Fighter character Man with Gi. And let's not forget his rival and best friend Man with Red Gi. As to go up against the ultimate villain, Man in Black Gi. Oh yeah, that's what's interesting. Man in Gi as opposed to Kiryu Kazuma. Street Fighter is the blandest fighting game. Street Fighter is the blandest fighting game. It is literally the vanilla ice cream of fighting games. I just zoned out through that, apparently. Okay, what? Am I missing something? David got surrounded by IRI construction workers. Apparently, he crashed his bike while bringing their lunches and needs some new side dishes for rice. Specifically, you'll need some curry. Head to either Matsuya and buy a curry pack and take it to New Serena. Use a stove to heat it up. Okay. Very strange quest, but alright. Oh, you did? Okay, well, fuck me, alright. You saw an entire thread saying that. It was a thread of nonsense. Okay, well, I read what I need to do now, so. Still don't. Like, fighting games have, like, let's be honest, the blandest characters. Oh my fucking. Alright, Jesus. But, like, fighting games aren't, like, unless you're fucking Arxis, the fighting games you work on don't particularly have, like, the most interesting characters. Like, Arxis does some bullshit with, what's it called, Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear and shit like that, as opposed to Street Fighter, which is Man in Gi, Man in Red Gi, Man with stretchy arms. Chinese girl with kicks. Schoolgirl. It's like, alright, this is. Then you have Tekken, And Tekken's like, aye, so here's man with fists. And his dad, man in gi. And his son, man in hoodie with fists. And it's like, aye. Aye, yeah, we get it. So yeah, Kiryu would be better in Smash because at least Smash characters have personality. Smash characters actually have, you know, some personality that has gone into them. Kiryu has more work into, like, despite how stoic he is, Kiryu has had more work in his own personality than any Tekken character has throughout the entire history of the franchise. I've already forgotten where they were. I think it was it. Yeah, it was it. Alright. This motherfucker. This motherfucker. They're all sitting down. We could run. It is kind of a lame reward, but whatever. Oh, that's how far off I am from leveling up? That's cheating. Oh, okay. The hills have noise. Let's take a look here at my list. Go to Meb. Meb. What the fuck is Meb? Go to Meb. Men's entertainment box. Meb. Okay. Did you really have to write it like that? Meb? Okay. Kung Fu Ghosts. At this point, I expect anything. At this point from this franchise, I shouldn't really be surprised or confused by anything. It all makes sense. Single punch is all it does. I looked at my list, there's more fucking hostess bullshit. Why has it gotta be like this? Why does this series have to put so much time into its hostess functions? Am I gonna fuck up ghosts? You're the dude from the Coliseum. Bet you never was able to beat me? Yeah, okay, let's do it. I'm gonna throw your ass off this building. Just your watch. Just like how I stopped that guy from jumping off the building by throwing his ass off. I'm gonna throw your ass off this building. Let's go. Oh no, it's too high. The railing's too high, I can't throw you off. That's bullshit, man! That's bullshit! We really just doing this? That hit should not have landed. That should not have landed, but alright. Oh yeah, you beat a black guy. Level up. Congratulations. You committed a hate crime. You alright? thing I don't have is that Dragon King essence. Is that anything? Oh no, and that. Reversal. Alright. 9 of 10. 9 of 10. Let's see here. Urban Hero. And this one unlocks like 2 others. 10k TLE, you'll see a punk getting beaten up by a weird dude in a costume. Alright. Alright, I can do that. I gotta keep this list handy. We might actually get this done in one day. God, I hope. God, I hope. Alright. Dude getting beaten up by a weird dude in a costume. That shouldn't be hard to find. Oh, yeah, alright, you know what? It did say weird dude in a costume. It did say weird dude in a costume. I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected, but I'm still surprised. I shouldn't be at this point. Anything that serious throws at me, I should not be surprised, and yet here I am. Where'd his ass go? Where'd his ass go? Quaking in my boots, I promise you. Fear. That's all I feel right now. Absolute fear. Was that needed? No. Did I do it anyway? Yes. Alright, cool. I say not spicy. Be spicy. Look, this is Curry Batman. Curry Batman. There's a situation. Horrific. Alright. Curry-based superhero. Alright. We live in a society. We live in a curry society. Alright. Be spicy and lend him a hand. Alright. Alright. That's a thing now. We gotta be spicy. With great curry comes a great responsibility. He really just said that. Alright, I gotta get him some curry. I gotta get curry for Popeye. Does anyone remember Popeye anymore? And his love of spinach? Is that a thing? Or have people just forgotten that? That entire era?
今日も松屋へご来店ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいませ。
松屋では伝統の牛めしから豚飯、カレー、そして定番の牛焼肉定食やカレー、
ありがとうございました。
をはじめとしたバラ
No, no fights. We're good, thank you. No battles. Oh, alright. Okay. Alright. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright. Be spicy. Alright. Yeah, okay, game. Alright, where are we? Ah, 10. 10, we're getting there. Alright. Okay, that should have unlocked. Becoming family. You, Serena. I feel like this is an important one if it starts at fucking Serena. Like, that's not going to be some normal sub-story if it starts there. Vocational school is such a strange idea. Like, I get it, and it does make sense, but it's just so weird to hear about. But it's a good idea. We should have that. I did. Business hours. Serena's only open to a select few regulars. What business hours do you have? Don't worry, I'll check the I'll keep it on the bar, and then I leave.
Ooh.
Alright, where's this no-show boyfriend? Knowing this series, he probably got kidnapped. Well, like an organ harvesting goddamn organization. Organization, yes, that's a word. Not organization, organization.
Huh?
How?
Ja.
Yo, bitch, where's your mum at? No? Okay. Guess we're going to the theatre then. East Park Boulevard. Alright. East Park Boulevard. I'm going to assume it's this. The person actually should be up here. Did YouTube die for you? What happened? What happened? I thought you went to work. I thought you just went to work or something. You can try, sir, but you're going to die. Hey, but it was buffering for like, oh, that's like 30 minutes. Bruh. Bruh, YouTube's dead for you. What on earth? Oh, check out your internet, man, if it has the buffer for 30 minutes. Right, East Boulevard, it should be down here. So I decided to get ready for work in the meantime. Okay, well, there we go. I will probably... East Park Boulevard? Where? No. East Park Boulevard. East Park. Oh, it's up there. Shit. It really buffers, so I'm good. Alright. That was just a weird anomaly then. At the pace I'm going though, there shouldn't be too much longer to this stream, thankfully. But you never know. Areas. Areas. How would you like to have a 4th star locked behind a paywall? I think that would be awful. I think that would genuinely be awful. That would be a terrible, like, creative decision and business decision to make, and it would hamper your video game and your customers' enjoyment of said video game. That is quite a shit thing to have. That is my opinion of that. Why would you ever want that? Trying to the goddamn run and keep moving. You hear that RGG is locking boxes behind a paywall. What? 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 That sounds like nonsense. I'll be real, yeah, that sounds like a lot of nonsense. Never killed anyone. He'll stab the shit out of them, but he'll never kill him. shit behind paywalls. For fuck's sake, just make the goddamn game and sell the fucking game. So, god damn it. Nah, yeah, I know you've told me this before, but like just hearing it again. Just hearing it again is just annoying. Because why the fuck? It's absolutely fucking nonsense. This industry just has problems, man. This industry just has problems, man. That's all I can say. Do you know where you learn this style from? A minigame that is in the game already without the DLC. See? That just... shit like that. Shit like that was like, no, yeah, it's already in the game, but give us money though. It's just some bullshit. It's fucking nonsense.
おい。申し訳ありません。
That's all it takes? Does he have a job? Yes, okay, you can date him. Kaito DLC, I ain't heard nothing about that. Ain't heard nothing about that. I don't know who Kaito is, honestly. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm sitting there thinking like, wait, do you even know who the fuck Kaito is? I don't even know who the fuck Kaito is. I'll be 100% honest with you. not entirely fair to put on her daughter, I'm gonna be real. I get it, but it's not entirely fair to put on your daughter.
Nani?
A 10-hour story expansion for Lost Judgment. Okay. It's alright, that would be alright. It'd be like the Majima chapter, only much longer. I have to learn who Kaito is first though, and judge whether or not I like him. Ah, 11, we're getting there. We're getting there, boys. Oh, Lord. Sir, I beat your boss. I beat your boss. Oh, God. I love Kaito, can't wait to see you hate him. Hey look man, if he a bitch I will. If he a bitch I will. It's that easy. Alright. I don't know what that does for me, but okay. Going away. Alright, man. Take care. Have a good one. Hello? We just have a baby in the house now. Why do we have a baby in the house now? Whose baby is this?
No.
No, we can't. No, tell me now. Grade schoolers, babies, what's the difference? A lot, sir. Whose child is this? Oh god, this is a cutscene as well. Oh dear. Oh my god. Alright.
Or kill.
Alright, this baby gonna die.
元気なやつだな。
Heat move the baby. Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah. I completely forgot about that. About that entire plot point.
Nani? Whoa.
Right. What have I become?
예.
Public park front. Alright. The one just around the corner, right? Yeah, alright, cool. Over here? No. The underground area. Oh, somewhere around here. So, yeah. Okay, but we are shitting on foreigners. Oh, here we go. average day in the office, you know. Random Japanese men trying to assault a foreign woman. Just you know, how it be in this game. Just in case you forgot that the biggest pinnacle of this game is xenophobia. Is it xenophobia or just flat out racism? I don't actually know. I mean, I'm not actually sure at what point does this game like just like where's the line drawn? You're a traitor to your nation. You don't hate all foreigners. Hey, bruh. Will you lend her money though? Will you make her go for one of your sick twisted games and then decide nah? Are you willing to be a whore? If not, nah. Oh, I actually get to name the kid. Alright, I don't know. Steve. Steve. Yeah, this Asian baby is now gonna be called Steve. Alright. This Asian baby. This Asian foreign baby growing up in Japan will forever be branded the name Steve. Alright. I might have just sentenced this baby to death. Oh god. Okay. Alright, now that Steve is taken care of. 12. We are making progress. Let's see here. What haven't I done? Done that, done that, done that. White lie. Where is it? Actually, I might as well just do color gangs. Nakamichi Street, north of Ponto. Alright. Nakamichi Street, where was that? Ponto is there. Alright. Oh yeah, New Yellow Boys. A lot of talking for a fight. There's a lot of talking for you to come and just trying to fight me, sir. Peter, haven't I fought you already? Weren't you in the last fight? Never killed anyone. Never killed anyone. Ever. Kiryu don't do that. Except for when he does. Alright, cool. Color boy number 2. Okay, I actually remember these ones. Okay. Alright, never mind. I actually remember these ones. Staminans? Is it a Staminan? Oh no. Okay. They create the pornography. I was at the pornography store. I was buying pornography. Oh, okay. I have not thought about that specific quote in a goddamn long time. I was going to pornography store. I was buying pornography. Here's one thing I've never fully understood. Like, these gangs of dudes harassing a single woman. It's like, bruh, you know a woman can only deal with like 3 dudes at once, right? It's like, y'all gonna run out of places. Y'all gonna run out of places. People just phased in to create a barrier. I was playing this game. You know what? Hold the right button. Now, cigarette button. I'm not here for cigarettes. I'm here for this. That does damage. This does damage. People putting away animation is an attack. I did not know that. No, they turned their lives around and stopped being criminals. So you're telling me that he threw his life away so that you can continue to throw your lives away? Well done. Well then, if he got offers to join Yakuza, why not just make his own family with you dudes? Granted, I don't know the exact process of being able to create your own Yakuza family, but I like to imagine that he could have probably done it. I know about that. I wouldn't go that far, Kiryu, because you know he's jobless. He's jobless, Kiryu. I don't know if you know this, but he lacks financial income. Decent financial income. So just 2 more now. We got the hostess one, which is on the map, and one by the docks. So get the hostess one out of the way, and then go to the docks. These fuckers yet again, so I'm just gonna we know the score. We know the score. Yo, talk to hostesses because this dude's shit at his job. Let's just get out of the way. And then go to Shine and Jewel and talk to the hose. Just get out of the way as quick as possible.
いらっしゃいませ。
I'm gonna spam this X button
失礼します。
like you would not believe.
乾杯。
乾杯。
ゆっくりしていってね。はい、どうぞ。エレナです。
桐生。
よろしくお願いします。うちな。
いや
そうなん？
Just keep spamming that button.
千尋です。
そういえば
そうですね。ごめんなさい。ゆっくりしていってね。千尋です。
桐生。
よろしくお願い
Big
し
spams.
ます。
Massive spams. Never stop spamming.
そうなんだ。
そういえばいや
すごい。失礼します。マヤです。
Ah, yeah. What's it called?
乾杯。
Oh, what was it called? Kurogyaru? Is that it? I'm trying to remember what that what the hostess at Yakuza 0 said. I think it's Kurogyaru.
え
そうなん
いや
だ。それでね。
そう
そうなんだ。本当？そろそろお時間ですね。マヤです。よろしくお願いします。
Maybe I will.
足元。
いらっしゃいませ。
来てくれたんですね。
Spam. Still spamming that goddamn button. Cause I don't need this shit.
よろしくお願いします。何頼みます？私も。そうなんだ。すいません。乾杯。
I'm so damn close to being done. I am so damn close to being done.
はい、どうぞ。
そういえば
そうですね。
そう
ーん。
なんだ
私、
なるほど そうさ
そうですねありがとう。すいません。
そう
それでね。
そうだな
そうなの？本当？そうですね。あ、そうそう。ええ。
そうか
そうですね。
なるほど
私もそろそろお時間ですね。来てくれてありがとう。
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I want to see her too. Yeah, right. Yeah. Okay, we're done. Never see her again. Never see her again. We outing. We are nearly done. Oh, Lord. Really? Really, sir? Now we go back to the spam. Back to the spam. Big spam.
失礼します。乾杯。
乾杯
ゆっくりしていってね。はい、どうぞ。リオです。
桐生
よろしくお願いします。そうなんだ。そうですね。
そうか
失礼します。姫香です。桐生さん、私も
そうだな
ごめんなさい。ゆっくりしていってね。
桐生一馬そうだ
桐生さん、
そうだ
そうなん桐生さん、
いなそう
Spamming
失礼いたし
will
ます。
be through
静かです。
soon enough. Soon enough.
乾杯。静かです。桐生さん、そうですね。ごめんなさい。本当？
そうだ
そうですね。
何
はい。
なるほど
そうなんだ。
そうだな
それで？すごい。そろそろお時間ですね。静かです。よろしくお願いいたします。 足元おき
いらっしゃいませ。
Yeah, okay. Just keep spamming. Just never stop
来
spamming.
てくださったんですね。静かです。よろしくお願いいたします。何頼まれます？え？そう。はい、どうぞ。私、はい。
なるほど。そう。
そうですね。
そう
私、すみません。
あ
そうなんですか？桐生さん。ええ、
You just go out here talking about embalming. Jesus, okay.
はい。
そう。なるほど。
嬉しい。
そういえば。
Let me leave.
そうですね。
Let me leave.
そうだ。
We are done here.
なるほど。なるほど。いや、
ありがとうございます。そろそろお時間ですね。
Thank God. Alright, we outie. We fucking outie.
来てくださって。
That guy's gonna wanna fight me, isn't he? Nope, bitch! Get fucked. Alright. Good as gold. Alright, now we leave. Then we turn right around. Release. Chocolate. Good as gold. Leave. Come back. Boys! One more! One more, boys! That's down, we need to go up. go to the docks. I need to get a drink real quick, I'm dying. I am dying, bro. There we go. Okay. Alright, my mic disconnected there. I mean, if he looks Chinese. Yeah, don't want to speak Chinese? Or there's Tanamara, even though he's from Thailand. Do they speak Chinese in Thailand? Do you speak Mandarin in Thailand? Oi, bro, I need you real quick. Alright. That's kind of funny. Just open up the door and just fall out. I got my answer, by the way. I just noticed on the last stream, I looked at that picture of the nurse with the syringe, and I was questioning, like, this is the adult entertainment section. What adult entertainment goes on there? It's the clinic. It's the front for the clinic. Okay. Hey, bro, let's go. You tried. Everyone's going to have to spend the extra heat on you people. We are done. We are done. Now he's got to do the goddamn Amon. I don't know why Saejima and Nakayama didn't get this. What Tanemura and Kiryu have. Hey Bob. We're all three. I don't got all three. Okay, so how do we Amon? How do we Amon? Let's see here. Go to New Serena and Tanemura would arrive with a letter from Amon. I'm here. You know what? You know what? You know what? We'll save that for another time. We'll do that for another time. For now, we good. For now, we is good. So I'm gonna call it there, and then we'll do the Amon fights. I still gotta do the Amon fight in Zero as well. So some story's done. We'll wrap up the Amon later, I guess, and I'll figure out how to trigger it.